Fantastic Four issue 1 sees the first family make their triumphant return to comics as Ben Grimm and Johnny Storm go about their everyday lives, with Ben dealing with Alicia wanting for kittens and Johnny enjoying his celebrity status at a Mets game. Their lives are interrupted when someone fires a huge Fantastic Four signal flare into the New York skyline. Johnny is quick to flame on and race to the signal when Ben just wants to go home. Alicia pushes him to go and makes him sit and talk about what's on his mind. Johnny races through the city, eager to see Sue, Reed and their kids, as Alicia learns that it's not Sue or Reed who set off the signal since they are dead. Johnny also learns that some kids set off the flare as a prank. The city's news covers the prank, stating the Fantastic Four are unfortunately no more, and it's a bitter time for a prank as next week marks the anniversary of their rocket flight that gave them their powers. The news turns to interviews with other heroes and friends of the Fantastic Four, leading to Jennifer Walters to reveal that she is going to represent the boys who fired off the flare, something Johnny isn't too happy about. He gets even angrier after learning that Ben hired Jennifer to represent the boys since they meant no harm by it. Ben meanwhile heads home and confirms the flare gun the children stole was from his own collection. He checks his other pieces and finds his special box is still there. He decides to tell Shecky the story of the contents of the box, which saw the Fantastic Four make a new friend in a being named Astronomica, who sought to help the team get back to Earth. To do so, they need to use the Stellarex stone, and the only way it is powered is by a singer's voice. The team choose Johnny as their best singer, much to the chagrin of his sister. Johnny takes the stone and belts out his best Wayne Newton song, hurling the ship into a newly opened portal back to New York. The portal is so bright that even Alicia can see it. Ben finishes his story, saying Astronomica eventually returned home, but not before giving Ben a gift that if he ever got lost again, it would help him find his way home. Ben says that he's been without all his family and without hope, but today he saw a real sign and he's ready for his biggest adventure yet. Ben goes to visit Alicia, and as she answers the door, he gives her the ring Astronomica left him in the case and asks her to marry him. Later on, Ben and Alicia invite Johnny over, telling him the good news. Johnny is happy for his friend until Ben asks him to be his best man. Johnny yells at Ben, saying that Reed Richards should have been his best man. Ben gets angry as well, and the two fight about Reed and Sue being alive or dead. Johnny flames on and flies into the sky, calling out for Reed, knowing he's out there and demanding he show him a sign. Tearfully though, Johnny returns to his friends, knowing Reed and Sue really truly are gone. Elsewhere, Reed Richards and Sue Storm finish their device, but Sue thinks their plan seems impossible. Reed asks if she believes in him, and she does, and he says with her faith, he can do the impossible. Activating the device, a bright light is shot towards Earth, forming a giant 4 above the planet and signaling the return of the Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four issue 1 finally sought to bring the popular Marvel team back, although they didn't really come back this issue, but it is happening, there is no denying it. And I even like that Dan Slott kind of made fun of it in the final page, which is like a one page comic, made fun of the fact that people will get mad that they aren't in this issue. I really enjoy Dan Slott's take on the family aspect of the team, since that's what they are at their core, a family, as well as continuing the development Chip Zdarsky is giving John and Ben over in Marvel 2-in-1. He's even bringing in his own development now, with Ben proposing to Alicia, which in my opinion is about time that happened. This was a fantastic first issue, pun intended, to a story I think is going to be a lot of fun to explore. I'm going to give this issue a 9.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.